Hello everyone, Sam is here from myfirstmagicwave.com. Okay, I'm making this a small video. Just got an idea about 40-minute and 20-minute charts in the opposite direction. I'm talking slow because my whole family is sleeping at 3 a.m. in the morning, blah, 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 right? So, but you can still have the setting that, my video sound will be perfectly fine. So, this is forget about the date. Okay, don't pay any attention. That's not 2018. Um, okay, now right now the situation is what? Look, this is a Euro Aussie 20-minute chart, and this is 40-minute chart, right? Now 40-minute chart has dropped very nice and clean, and right now it is making it bounces from 2613, right? And it went up to 2733 number, and which is right there, and now making a nice short setup, right? But it is danger now to go down because it's probably, it's look in a straight line, it went down all the way there, right? So on a weekly chart, this is how it looks like, right? Came down. So it might retrace, right? But regardless, this is a short setup, nice short setup at the level. It could be up here, right? It doesn't matter as long as it's touching the yellow line or in between yellow and black. This indicates all the way up and then turning to the downside, and the like reversal candle is in construction right now, right? So now at the same time, if you look at this 20-minute, we have a problem here that it is bullish. So what do we do now? And a little while ago, it even gave us a reversal candle to the upside, right? Uh, so was it good enough to take this long setup, or we wait for this? What do we do? Right? As a lot of people ask me this question, and somehow I just got the right answer right now, so I'm gonna share with you, right? Because I know it, and I have in the back of my mind that what to do, and I do it all the time. But it's a lot of new people who don't understand yet the system, right? So they get a little confused. So this is it. My 7-minute chart and the condition for it. Now 20-minute chart, the condition is that yellow goes long, yellow must be above the black, and for short, yellow must be below the black, right? That's it. Here it is long because yellow is above the black, but right here it becomes bearish, right? Um, if you look at this one, right, these are long setups, right? This one, this one, this one, because yellow is above the black, and the price, touching either yellow or below yellow, black or white. As long as this yellow is above the black and both are above the red, we have a long setup. Similarly, here have yellow below the black and both are below the red, short setup. No problem with that. Even though this is, the red condition is not even there. It's just yellow below the black. From a turning point, you can take. This is the I'm talking about a 20-minute setup, basically, right? But what is the condition of 7-minute chart? 7-minute chart is that yellow has to go for long. Yellow has to go above the black, and it must be above the yellow as well, red as well. Yellow has to be above the black and must be above the red right here, right? And this is the 20-minute chart. This is not that condition. I'm just telling you what is the 7-minute chart condition. Then only then you can go long. Right here, we can go long on a 20-minute chart, right? But the problem is that we are facing 40-minute short. So what is the criteria? What is the safest way or route to take? So we go to a 7-minute chart and see if we can go long, because 20-minute chart is showing long. It is not short. So even though the 40-minute chart is short, right? Bearish setup, short setup. We can't go on a 20-minute chart because it's showing just long. So we go on a 7-minute chart and then we try to analyze that our conditions for going short and long. To go short, we have to have this yellow below the black, but we need both below the red. So can we go short right now? Nope. Right? So we have to wait for this thing to drop, and then we can take short based on the 40-minute short setup, and then 20-minute long would be nullified automatically. But can we go long here on the 7-minute chart because we have a long setup here, right? So can we go long here? But for that long, long setup, and the condition for it that yellow, it has to be above the black, and both should be above the red. So they are both above the red, fine. But right now, as we speak, yellow is below the black, so we cannot go long either. So this is no man's land kind of situation here on a 7-minute chart, and you just simply be patient and wait. Wait for what? Either one of the two conditions, either this price goes up, then turn this yellow above the black, and since they are both above the red, and if you have a proper long setup, and then again the price drop and this indicator is all the way down and then going up, you can take that. Then you go long. 40-minute chart will be nullified. But if it doesn't do that, then you can't go long, even though on a 20-minute chart you have a long setup. Even though it gave you a little while ago, it gave you a long, a couple of those candles, trigger candle, should I say, the reversal candle, and then the trigger candles, right? Blue candles. So let's see when it was 505, 422, 505, exactly 422, 505, where we were. 422, 505, we were here, right? So even the 20-minute reversal candle and the blue candle were there, but you cannot go long here. Not here, not here. It's all no man's land. But we cannot go short either. So we have to wait, and that would be the confirmation either way, right? Both setups are good, and we have other logic, but I'm putting everything on the side. Trend line, the distance, the daily range. Forget about everything. Just based on what do we do when we have 40-minute short, 20-minute long, or 40-minute long, 20-minute short. You jump on the 7-minute chart and you look for your clues here, okay? And then this would be the best scenario, and you will see that if you practice and you watch. Sometimes like for let's say the alarm, you put the alarm on a 20-minute and a 40-minute, and then see if they are giving the signals 40 and 20 at the same time, and then you go and check out the 7-minute chart. You can use this scenario for indexes as well as that uh, pairs, all the pairs. Okay, so it is a very, very good safe confirmation kind of thing from the 7-minute chart when you're facing 20-minute short, 40-minute long, or 40-minute short, 20-minute long, right? So don't get nervous or confused. What do I do? What do I do? This is just go on the 7-minute chart and be patient, and you will be guided through this chart. Remember the condition. Don't get confused here with the conditions. 20-minute chart condition is 20-minute setup condition is only for long, yellow has to be above the black. If it is not, you cannot go long, right? Other conditions are there. The indicator has to be all the way down, and then you get the reversal candle, and you have a higher low, all of that. But for 7-minute, the same thing that for long you have to have yellow above the black, but also yellow must be above the red, or for short below the red, and as well as below the red. So it is below the red, but not below the black, but not below the red. So the short setup is not there. The long setup, no, it is not, because the yellow is below the black. So it's not long, it's not short. We have to wait. So the right time, the volume comes, everybody will coming. I don't know what's happening right now. Everybody's sleeping or forgot about the trading or something. This is 3:30 right now, and things are not moving. But these are very, uncertain times, and anything can happen, and maybe nothing happens all night long, right? So anything. So just be aware of it. But this is something that is very useful, and then use it, check it out, and you need to do the practice. Practice means you look for yourself, find out alarm, put the alarm on like 20-minute and 40-minute, both the alarm is on, right? So when you have both beeping, 20 and 40, that's the scenario that you're going to look into. Then you go immediately and you look at the 7-minute chart, and then you will find yourself in this zone. Below the yellow will be below the black, but the both will be above the red, so you can't go long, you can't go short. And then later on, it will take the direction, and that would be the direction that you go with, and you take the entry from 7-minute chart. I hope you understand. And anyone, if you don't understand, then just tomorrow I'm going to set out the webinar, and then send out the link to everyone. And if you have any more questions, we're going to talk about that in the webinar, tomorrow webinar as well. Sorry about the Elliott wave. I totally forgot, got busy in something else, but we're going to talk about a little bit about the Elliott wave tomorrow webinar as well. And after that, we'll see. Okay, so this is it for now. And even after watching this video, if you have any questions, just email me and I'll be happy to answer. And so far, I'm probably going to go to sleep. I don't know. Nothing is moving and I'm tired. So bye for now and have a wonderful day, night, morning, evening, whatever you have on your side. All right. Take care.